To use the zipper foot in sewing a zipper in, you're going to notice that this foot has two places that it can attach on the left and on the right. So depending on which side you need to sew first, you'll need to experiment here. I'm going to start actually on the left side of the foot with our A stitch. A stitch is the straight stitch with the needle in the center needle position. This would be when we would be putting our zipper, say, right side down, and then this will allow us to get nice and close to the teeth here without our foot actually rolling on it. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of guide this down. Just set up your stitch length based on your fabric that you're working with. And so just kind of keep the teeth hugged against the big toe of the front of the foot, and you'll get nice and close. Then, usually, you want to stitch it down with a little top stitching. We're going to flip that open and see our zipper's sitting right there. Usually I will go ahead and press that down. But since we need to stitch over on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to release the foot, move it over. Okay, now you can see that with this stitch, we can use the same setting, but now set our foot down to come nearby this other one. Now, since this foot doesn't really have a groove, I'm going to just hold that thread off to the side here. Make sure I'm starting where I want to be, and then go ahead and stitch all the way down. Just going to open that up. Again, we're just kind of pretty much putting top stitching down in place, so that's going to be a nice solid little seam there. Ta-da! And that is how simple a zipper foot is used. So it's just a matter of moving it from one side to the other depending on where you're actually stitching.